suck. It has been so long since I made a video, and I don't even know what this one's going to be titled, except that I suck. Okay, and I've been gone for so long because I've been writing, and if you can tell, again, there's a change of scenery because we've moved almost everything in the house again, and we're getting ready to move. So, I suck. But I'm getting ready to get started on the last draft of the book, getting ready to publish it and all that. So I'm like, let me get back to making some content on YouTube and on blogs and all that, because I want you guys to see me and see what I'm about and all that. Once you look up my book and y'all see me. Yep, it's me. I suck. So, I guess I'm just gonna go on a rant, and hopefully it makes sense, but I just watched a video not too long ago, and it was about how some schools are implementing a SOGI curriculum, and it was in Canada, and there's actual ABCs of LGBT behind it, and the video was made by the book's author and her partner, and everybody, I guess, is all up in arms about it, and getting all up in arms about drag queens and story time. Let me tell you something. They have a drag queen story time one time. Guess who's gonna be at the front line? This girl. They put it in this town. I'll be right there. Okay? You make that up, I will be right there. I don't care what I have to do. I will hobble my cripple ass down there. Okay? So, people are just really uptight. But here's the thing, and this is why I'm making this video. Because people want to get pissed off and all up in arms about special snowflakes and safe spaces and all that. But bitch, if there wasn't so much oppression in the world and there wasn't so much hatred towards people that are different and people with all of these quirks and shit that feel that they need, somewhere where they can be themselves, there wouldn't be so much political correctness. So just think about it. Every time that somebody's saying, oh, well, this person's getting offended, this person's getting upset, it's because that they've been, if not directly, it's indirectly being attacked. And if it wasn't that specific person, probably from psychosis that they're feeling that way. But at the same time, it's not like that shit hasn't happened before. Whether it's sexism, racism, homophobia, ableism, ageism, anything like that, any of those isms, or even being oppressed by not being able to live as your identity, it's all up in arms. And if it wasn't for all of that, people wouldn't be feeling like they have to be oppressed, because it's so common now, and people that are being oppressed are being accepted. And it's such a big deal that these people are getting. It should not be a big deal that people get accepted. I'm just saying, it should not be a big deal that people are getting accepted. And the reason why it's being seen as a big deal is because of the fact that people are being oppressed so often and not being able to live their truth. It's stupid. So if you don't want special snowflakes, just be like, it's cool. It's cool. Just be tolerant. And then people will back the fuck off. And if you don't want to be tolerant, chill the fuck out, because guess what? Everyone's going to think that they're a special snowflake because of that. So you can't get pissed off at the fact that people are saying, I'm not accepted, when you're not accepting them. That's the shit I don't understand. If you want people to just shut the fuck up about them being oppressed, don't add your oppression on top of it. Like, just chill the fuck out. It pisses me off because I don't want people to continue this trend of not being able to be themselves, and it just continues to get more and more complicated and convoluted, and more eggshells basically being thrown upon the floor that you can step into really easily. There's so many eggshells that people can basically break and, step into now that you can't even live your life. You just have to deal with everybody's isms and everybody's genders and everything like that. I don't have an issue with it. I'm cis, I'm female, I'm a cis female, I'm black, of course, and I'm straight, and I'm non-religious. If you want to, I guess, put me on some sort of label, I'm pagan. So I don't have any specific thing, but at the same time, if someone in my life were to be that way, I would not be okay with it, because you can't just, because most of the time the people that are wanting that acceptance, they're also biased, and they become biased because the bias is what fuels the ego for them. So it's just like a never-ending cycle, and it's bullshit. So can we just agree to just be tolerant of people so we can stop having special snowflakes? I would really appreciate it. And this is coming from someone who has a disability, who is a minority in more ways than one. Just cut that shit out, okay? Just cut it out. Alright, that's all I have to say right now, guys. I'm gonna try and do these small little blip of rants because it seems like those are easier for me to do. So just stay tuned, subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell so you can get all of these new things, as well as updates on my book. And of course, I'm going to be hopefully going live soon with Amber and Jasmine, so please tune in here so I can let you guys know what's going on. Alright, love you guys, I missed you, and I'm glad that I'm back. Alright, peace.